Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and I'm here again with another episode of Backseat Gamer. And as always, with the Nintendo, my good friend, the tall guy. And today, we're going to be taking on Megaman because I found out, much to my surprise, that Megaman II is not the first in the series.
It's true. The Megaman franchise began as Rockman over in Japan, and it began with Megaman I.
Yeah, that is interesting to me because, that we started a series on number 2, for shame.
Hey, sometimes you've got to just start with what people know, and I think Megaman II is probably most people's best memory of Mega Man comes with that. Mine does. Growing up, I had Megaman II, and then I got Mega Man. So for a number of years, I didn't know the series extended past 2. However, it actually goes all the way up to 6. And this one is notoriously the most difficult of the series.
Oh, man. And, the bit that I played in the first installment of Backseat Gamer, which was, as we said, Mega Man 2, was not particularly good. So if I do man the helm at all in this, I will imagine that it would be even more embarrassing than that. But the tall guy will definitely be starting out as we tread into the realm of Mega Man 2.
All right.
I mean, one.
Mega Man 2. The second.
The second.
Video. So first thing you'll notice, there's only 6 Robot Masters. The standard of 8 was brought into the second game. And something else you'll notice right out as we pick Gutsman. Clear points. It's a concept they did not revisit. The first Mega Man, just with the influence, I think, of arcade games.
Whoa! Okay, so now our clear points. Now, in the second one, you acquire, the powers as you. Goodness gracious, this looks impossible. You acquire the powers as you progress. Now, do the clear points? Is that just kind of a running score, or do you actually utilize those points to, purchase upgrades or, as a source of power or something like that?
No, it's purely just the bonus, like beat Gutsman, get X amount of points.
I gotcha.
And it actually can vary from anywhere from 5 to 10,000, just depending on the whim of the game.
So, do you just have to keep going back and forth on this until that other platform decides to come over there for you?
That is the long and short of it, and as you may have noticed, I got dumped unceremoniously there. It'll take me a minute to get my feet wet on this.
Well, we can go ahead and chalk that one up to, you were distracted by me. I can be very distracting with my ignorant questions.
Wow. I have no excuse. I just,
So, how many lives do you have in this one? 0. I guess we had 3.
Yes, you start with 3, so you have 2 in reserve. You'll also notice pretty much every item dropped has a much lower rate than in Mega Man 2.
Okay.
And they look different. That would have been a weapon energy power-up. Not that we have any weapons other than the standard buster right now, but if things go to plan, we may have some sooner than later. Though I make no promises. Well, and for good reason.
We're riding the struggle bus here from the get-go.
You know what, though? We're gonna go right back. Going right back into it.
Fortunately, we didn't lose a lot of progress on that one.
That's right. We did lose some points, though.
That is unfortunate.
Yep.
This is, I would not be able to pull this off.
I confess, as a child, I could not. I beat every Robot Master aside from Guts Man. And for a number of years, Guts Man just vexed me. Alright, we've gotten past that.
Well, that would have been the end of the game for me. I can tell you that right now. I mean, that would be the end of the game for me now. Not only as a child, but now that would be the end of the game for me.
It's the energy power up. You'll notice they look a bit different.
Jeez, that guy took a considerable amount of attrition. Man,
they're not screwing around.
They do not appear to be screwing around. So, I know you've played Mega Man 2 quite a bit. Have you played this one as much as Mega Man 2, or?
Believe it or not, I really have. It's it was one of the few I had when I was young, and so I have indeed.
Okay. Whoa!
Note the amount of damage that thing does.
That was insanity.
That is the big eye robot. They're in a few levels, and if they touch you, it's bad for business.
Yeah, that was borderline nonsensical.
Also, something else. Entering the boss chamber, you've got enemies to face before even getting to the boss. Something they did away with, starting with the second.
I guess they just decided that this one was maybe a little too challenging. Guts Man! Man, he's not screwing around. Oh, man. That was unfortunate.
It was. Something else that is, it's incredibly difficult. There are no E-Tanks. Do you remember the E-Tanks in Mega Man 2?
The E-Tanks, did they give you more health, or did they give you energy for your weapons?
They give you more health. You could actually pause the game, use an E-Tank,
okay,
and it will bring you back to full power.
Yeah, that would have been useful.
Absolutely. I'm gonna do my best here.
Well, ow. Jeez. Now, so there's not really any way to withstand his shockwave.
You've got to time your jump just so. But a lot of times,
it looks to be borderline impossible. The jump timing, that is.
Got it.
Wow. That was close. I half thought that radiating ball was going to hit you and do damage to you and just kind of end it and make you have to fight him again.
Oh, gosh.
That would have sucked.
Might have been a rage quit.
Yeah, rage quit, delete the footage, never speak of it again.
Now, something to note here. They've blacked out Guts Man, but I can go back to his stage. There's no need to, but it's...
If you wanted another 60,000 points.
It is within my power to do so. And they did that because in the Elect Man stage, there's actually an item that is not given from the Robot Master, but it is an essential item you have to pick up to get through the entirety of the game.
The Cut Man. Hello, tall guy.
Hello, Blave. Cut Man. Oh, the Cut Man. I actually typically prefer to take on Fireman before Cutman, and my reasoning for going to Cutman was I forgot my usual strategy.
Yeah. Now, by no means do I think that this is this looks easy, but I would say that it looks considerably easier than the beginning of the Guts Man stage.
It certainly is.
Just because I don't think those jumps were within the realm of a normal man's capacity to execute. Whoa! That was a close one. Well sniped, sir.
Thank you. Oh, gut blades.
Holy crap. Like gray Pac-Man.
You'll note here the Guts Man weapon.
That is actually pretty cool. Although, you know, only usable in certain very specialized circumstances.
We're gonna use it on Cut Man.
Could you pick up that block alert right there?
I could.
That's pretty cool.
Oh no! Oh, that was foolish of me.
Spoiler alert! Ouch! Must sacrifice some health in order to achieve victory.
We're moving on up.
Sometimes you just gotta ignore those SOBs, I guess. Wow. So those guys can take a little bit of attrition.
It's usually about 5 hits, I think.
Well, it sounded like he took about 1 million.
Yeah, I was playing with the rapid fire.
Oh.
I think the game can't register shots of that speed.
Oh. And what is that item down there?
That is an energy pickup, and it's
just health.
It is certainly welcomed at this juncture.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got the little section here with this guy. And if you kill him, another one. They just keep coming. This game is relentless.
The infinite spawn!
And good news here is another of the... Oh, yes!
Nice.
So there.
Well done.
He needed to not be alive anymore.
Yeah, he deserved it. So I'm assuming that Dr. Wily is also the villain in this one?
That would be correct. He is.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and pick Guts Man's weapon here. We're about to get our look at Cut Man.
Guts Man. Ah!
There he is.
Eat it.
He is particularly weak to Guts Man. However, if you miss with one, you're going to be relegated to your bullets. Yeah. And those blocks do not respawn.
Okay.
So you got one shot with him, and that's all you get.
But if you hit him with one, even with one of them, you've done a considerable chunk of damage.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of people say they prefer to go to Iceman before Fireman, because Fireman is a very difficult fight. I vastly prefer Fireman. And his weapon is one, not unlike the Metal Blades in 2, I like to use during the level. Which if I'm able to defeat him, I'll give you a show here of kind of what it can do.
Fireman! Oh, it's kind of cool that their hit detection is slightly south of the border. Comes in handy.
Indeed.
You gotta take what you can get from these games. Like when I'm playing a game that is particularly challenging, I'll find myself doing something that a lot of people might, and this was not, I mean, what you just did not fall into this category by any stretch of the imagination, but I'll find myself doing something that I think a lot of people might consider cheap, you know, or exploiting something that, you know, might have just been an oversight in terms of development.
Yes.
You know, a mechanic. That's nice.
Yeah, I was going to point that out. If you're struggling for health right there, keep coming down and up and it will return.
So, illustrating kind of what I'm talking about right there.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'll find myself doing it, you know, a lot of times. But in a game that, you know, especially games that have been designed to be challenging, you know, I take what I can get from them. You know, I especially find myself doing it in whenever I'm playing Dark Souls. If I ever find anything in that game that gives me a slight edge, no matter how cheap it seems, I will take it. Okay, that just seems terrible and impossible.
It is. I've never gotten through there without taking a hit.
I dare say no one has. I mean, it did not seem like there was a possible way to get through that. I mean, I don't think Mega Man moves fast enough. Is there a character in this game that moves faster? Like, is there a power-up that enables you to move faster?
No.
Well, then I don't see how you could do that.
Cut blade.
You've made it to the boss!
Nearly. It's a very good thing that we have another life.
Fireman's pretty tough.
We're gonna need...
Whoa, whoa! That's insanity.
He's tricky.
Tricky? I mean, it looked to me like the only real viable strategy was just to more or less do what you were doing, which was lay into him and hope that you could dish it out faster than he could. I don't see any way that you could legitimately avoid that crap.
I don't think it's possible. But then again, someone out there may be like, what? You just do this, 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 and this. And I'm like, well, I can't do that.
That is insanity, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute.
Oh, and he got me after.
Wow.
It's the other thing, and I noticed it particularly with Cutman. If you kill Cutman and his scissors are still out, they can come back and hit you, and if your health is low enough, they'll kill you.
That would suck.
It's a bummer.
That would really, that would be a major bummer, especially for me, when it would take like pretty much all of my life essence to get to the end of one of these stages, let alone one of the ends of the boss battles.
Well, that being said, why don't you give Bomb Man a shot here?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Passing the controller for those at home.
Oh gosh. Okay, so here we go. In the next minute or two, we're going to probably pass it back. But, you know, okay, here we go. Holy crap. No, no, no. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. Run! Leave me alone. Why do they keep following me?
They'd like you to kill them. There
Okay.
you go, get that there.
Okay, this is preposterous.
Now if you'll just stand right there, now go. Oh.
Okay, working on it. Working on it. Avoiding.
There you go.
Avoidance is key, ladies, and holy crap.
Excellent, excellent. There you go. You don't need that. It's weapon energy.
Okay.
Those two up on the left there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You are already farther along than you got with Bubble Man.
Well, they don't have stupid frogs and the holy crap. No, no, no. Do I need that?
Nah, you'll be alright.
Okay, let's get out of here. This is terrible. Oh. Okay, this is awful. Okay, dude. We're locked in an epic struggle of the century.
There you
Yes!
go.
Victory is mine!
Yeah.
I am an unstoppable force! Oh! Look at all the death and destruction that I am wreaking! Oh, shoot! Okay.
It's a good run.
Got a little cocky. Got a little cocky there.
Why don't you continue? Give that another shot.
Are they putting me back at the beginning of the stage?
They will, because that was our last life.
Oh no, this is catastrophic.
Hey, you're already doing better.
Well, I kind of figured I could run past those guys last time, and that was an error born of ignorance and inexperience.
Just gotta kill them as they come.
Ah! Ah! Okay, here we go. We're doing stuff and some things. Look at this. This is incredible. Not in a good way.
Well, you're doing just fine now.
Okay. Now this guy's horrible and irritating. Is there a better way to fight this guy?
I jump sometimes. He tends to mirror that. There you go. Nothing to it.
Okay. I took more attrition that time than I did last time. Ow! Bombs explode!
Goes with the Bomb Man theme. That was a great jump.
Okay. I hate these stupid bombs. No, no, no! That was nearly a catastrophe, ladies and gentlemen. What do we have down here?
Just get off that platform quickly.
This is a nightmare. I do not like what's happening. Not one bit.
I think you're doing a fine job.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot! No, no, no! Oh, I need that health. This is awful. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is literally the worst thing that I've ever experienced in my entire life. I mean, literally, this is the low point of my entire life. And I've had a miserable, miserable existence. So, if that puts if that puts this into perspective, okay, we're getting flustered. We're getting flustered, and this is terrible. This is terrible. Things are not going well. What is this? Why did they do this? Why have they done this? What does this do? They are destroying the lives of children here. No!
Nicely done.
Why?
Nicely done.
Why? No, not back! Oh my gosh. This is the worst. This is okay, now what's happening? I'm freaking out a little bit, more than a little bit. I shouldn't have done that. I think I should just let this guy go his merry way. Oh no, no spikes. Oh, this is I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
These spikes will kill you instantly.
Inform me of no, God, no. Can someone please tell me? Because I really want to know, like, how the crap are you supposed to get by this part?
I usually just bum rush it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to bum rush it. I'm having some serious controller difficulties.
I had a couple myself. Struggle with that D-pad a little bit.
I can't get over there. I might have to. I don't know. You try. Handing it back.
All right, we'll give it a go.
The rage has built up inside of me. Okay, that the coordination required to execute that little bit there. I feel like I could do it, but that it would probably take me several hours to get down, such that I don't know if I want to commit that learning experience to video.
Hey, well, you know.
Well, in that case.
I believe I'm slightly worse off than when I went back down. Was not my plan to go back down.
It almost worked out. Come on, things, die!
I really enjoy the music in this game.
The music so far that I've experienced in the Mega Man series in general has been top-notch. Nothing but top shelf. Oh no!
That's a bummer, man.
It's a bummer, man. I had been using that D-pad with a reasonable amount of success. I don't know if maybe we configured it wrong or if we jarred something loose in there and it's not working anymore accurately.
I don't know. That's what I tried to do there. I may not have pressed it correctly. I tried an aerial dodge. Obviously did not work out.
That was pretty impressive regardless right there, but almost completely flawlessly executed.
That's a fireman's weapon. Turns you into a red man.
Does it put like a shield around it?
It does. Puts a small shield around and also fires a projectile.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Why am I... Yeah, it's trying to... It's kind of freezing up on some of my jumps.
Yeah, he nailed you.
Yeah, that was my own fault, but...
Well, I wouldn't blame it so much on you as that freaking guy coming through there and shooting in every single freaking direction. That's a ridiculous impediment. So absolutely preposterous. Preposterous thing to put in there. No, are you kidding? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
the friggin' infinite spawn of that nonsensical piece of crap. I guess what we can do, I mean, what we'll probably want to do is, if I remember at least, cut some of this until we get back up to that point. So we don't have to show this stage 17 times.
It is one of the prettier stages.
It is a pretty stage. I'll give it that.
I love the backgrounds they've used. Just simply 8-bit gorgeousness.
Hate a bit of gorgeousness.
Indeed. Ow. Come on. You handled him a lot better than I did.
Well, I mean, one time I was fairly successful against him, but then the other time he definitely got it. He got several hits in on me before I laid waste to him.
These guys, you can shoot them with your regular shot, and it'll freeze them temporarily. But you can't.
Can't vanquish him.
Not with the regular shot. Now, Cutman. Dude, that'll kill him. Fireman's will as well, and I would assume, I'm not sure about Gutsman's. The thing about him is you've got to have the block laying around to really thoroughly test, and
there's not one laying around there.
There was not one laying around there, therefore.
This part is just straight up asinine.
There we go.
Well done, sir. Well done. This is just straight up bonkers.
Come on.
What if you used like the fire shield? Nice.
Used half my weapon energy, but I got him.
And an extra life. To boot.
Those do kind of come in short supply around here. Oh, screw this guy.
Come on, guy, die.
Look at this. There we go. Okay, good news. I got good news and bad news.
The bad news is...
Bomb Man. The good news, however...
You can just drop. Whoa!
Yeah, I took a pretty wicked shot there. We're gonna get a taste of Bomb Man. I promise we will try him again.
Jeez. Oh, man. That was a valiant attempt, sir.
I nearly got him. I surprised and a little bit impressed with myself on that.
You know what? I mean, I definitely found it impressive. Ow.
Whatever.
Does he dislike fire?
Yes, Fireman's weapon is
Eat it, Bomb Man! Die and stay dead!
the nice thing. I don't know if you noticed, a couple of the hits I had on him weren't from shooting him. It was the little ring of fire that went around. It's a nice touch with that weapon. I really enjoy using it for most platforming sections.
Yeah, it does seem like it would come in handy. Especially when those bosses are getting a little bit aggressive and up in your business.
Speaking of, This boss has... Oh, he is awful.
Elect man. Na, 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 na. Oh yeah. Na 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 na. The floaty green orbs of death.
The Watchers.
I need to watch out for the freaking fireballs.
Wait for this.
Oh, I remember that crap from Megaman II. That is preposterous. Whoa! Let them deal with that crap. Assuming it is not pleasant to get nailed by those electric bolts.
No.
Man, that does not look like it's easy to time.
It's not.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding? There you go. Well done. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm loving this music.
It might be my favorite in the game, actually, as I think about it.
It is very epic. It always, whoa. It's so impressive what those musicians could do with what, I mean, with the tools they had is so impressive.
It's such limited technology compared to everything today, but
yeah, I mean that they're making music with with that someone's like, okay, here we go, we've got 8 bits, gentlemen. Make me a score. They're like, okay.
Now, you'll note this here. Behind 3 blocks, you've got an item. Changes color when you change color. Pick that up.
You needed it to be blue?
No.
Whoa!
Create your own platforms.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't mean to run off the D-pad stuck.
Oh. Whoa!
That was just foolish of me.
Whoa! Those electric bolts seem a little bit ridiculous.
That's a fair assessment of them.
Like, climb faster, Megaman! You're literally gonna get electrocuted by a massive bolt of energy if you don't freaking pull it together.
How about them apples?
Yeah, that looked like it would have sucked if you didn't do that. That made it oh crap.
Crap.
Well,
get through? Okay, good. That did not want to do that again.
yeah, screw that.
2 lives. That's good. We're not gonna kill Elecman first shot. I promise you that, folks. You know, Bomb Man, I gave him a pretty good run there with little health. Elecman is no.
Yeah.
They
didn't spend all this time composing this awesome music for a no pushover. That's for dang sure.
Here we go. Three hits with that will kill you at full health.
Wow.
He is the most damaging robot master in the game.
Well, it didn't even look like.
Yeah,
to me, it didn't even really look like that hit you. But
it's an extremely wide beam, and it's also very long. It's very difficult to dodge.
It's very long and very wide.
Oh my lord!
That sucked. That was a catastrophic blow right there.
It really was. I needed to be full health. We'll see what happens.
So is he weak to the cut man?
Extremely.
Oh my gosh, no!
3 shots, and you're dead.
Well, unfortunately, the first cut man blade was directed in the.
Sadly, it was errant.
Yeah. We have one more shot at destiny. One more shot at revenge.
One more shot at dentistry. Wait.
I was gonna say glory, but. Oh no! Oh man!
Got him!
That was about as close as it gets.
Oh.
He was getting ready to summon the powers from within and strike you down. And that would have sucked.
That would have been a real bummer.
I would have been upset.
We're down to the Iceman.
Because I was invested at that point.
Oh, there was a pucker factor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
The Iceman, now is he related to the Ice Climbers?
I'm not sure if he's related to the Ice Climbers or perhaps Val Kilmer from Top Gun.
Probably. Of course, I always thought that Val Kilmer from Top Gun was related to the Ice Climbers. I thought that there was some character basis there.
Oh. And we've got our first water. The water physics on the first Mega Man are not like the water physics in any of the subsequent ones. There's no, your jump is very heavy in the water, as opposed to in 2 and so on, where you jump super high.
Gotcha.
Also, ice physics, you'll slide.
Whoa!
Oh, and by the way,
this is terrible! I think we're having some D-pad issues again. Left! Left is, whoa, giving us some issues.
we're gonna cheat here. Just
Nice.
ain't nobody got time for that business.
No, I certainly wouldn't. That would take the better part of the rest of my 30s to get through that, I guarantee it. And I'm not prepared for that type of investment. Ooh, an extra man. Oh was a clutch man there.
It would have been nice because we're at 0.
Nice.
Things I'm not dealing with. That guy.
Yeah.
He sucks. And I don't
Screw
much
those
like him.
dudes. Those guys take out an unreasonable amount of health. Especially since it's virtually, I mean, at least apparently, impossible to kill them before they get to you.
Now, we're going to use the elect beam here. It is the most effective, though as I recall, fire does some pretty good things too.
Oh, there you go.
But just nuke them with 3 of those, and we're ready for Dr. Wily.
3 and done. Yeah, well, I think that's probably a pretty darn good place to break for that one. You know, now that we've gotten through the Cut Man, Guts Man, Elect Man, Ice Man, Fireman, and Bomb Man. A lot of men.
A surprisingly resilient Bomb Man.
Yeah.
This stage gave us no quarter.
Yeah, it's a man-heavy thing. Of course, I mean, it was made in the 80s.
That's right.
I mean, I'm sure if it was made now, you know, you'd have to have some women in it and, you know, probably some different ethnicities represented in there as well. You know, in very favorable lights, of course.
Now, a point of note, in Megaman 9, Splash Woman.
Ah, okay, so now
First female robot master.
they did start, so, you know, I mean, you know, feminism finally, you know, starting to take hold, you know, in the gaming industry by Mega Man 9, which came out, do you know roughly when that came out?
I'm going to say around 2009.
2009, you know, so you know, there, progress? I mean,
Question mark?
you know, but anyway, you know, that was, that was a lot of fun. That was my, first real exposure to, the first entry in the Mega Man saga, other than, you know, a light dabble here and there. But anyway, if you liked this video, then go ahead and give her the old thumbs up. And if you liked it a lot and you want to see anything else that the Tall Guy and or myself may be playing on this channel and you are not already subscribed, then go ahead and subscribe as well. But regardless, as always, thanks for watching. And we're going to pick up right here next time.